Hello guys, right, I am back with another video. Right, I know I went on the last couple of days. We've been trying to do something a little bit. Well, first we have a bit of a problem. Start with that. I was on one of the other maps and I went to get on. I was driving up the road and I noticed there's on. I can't remember what map was it on. One of the fields was right across the road. Yeah, I think that might have been Ravenpool, and the other one started to, well done, the both maps I was playing I got rid of them and I started again, and I've done this one a little bit different because the first map I was on, because I ploughed the fields over, it wouldn't actually see that properly. As you can see, started again. Still got our vehicles, managed to get all these back. That's why I ain't done no videos for a couple of days, because I'll try to get back to where we was. We have a little change around. We got our little workshop here. Here's our fresh washer. We wash our vehicles here. As you can see, we got our dog. I already fed him. He already been fed today. And we got a barn here. I'm going to put the house over here this time. We've got a storage tanks here. I might see if we can buy another one. I don't know whether we'll put it yet. Maybe somewhere here we can. Alright, as you can see, we have started back to go because I ploughed all this last time. And I was having a bit of a problem, and I ploughed all that up there too. And I was hitting problems because it wasn't seeding properly. I decided to start again, and I'm not going to plough anything. Only plough the normal fields. As we can see, I already started in this field late last night. I need to get this field finished and pick all this up. And I've got somewhere and I need to take all this up somewhere else because I've got something really interesting to show you. Look, once we get up there, once we pick some of this up, well, we're going up this with the trailer we got. Once we filled that up, we've got to take that up there with us. And we need to buy some more seeds and fertilisers. We need to get some more stuff like that. So let's see what we need. Yeah, we need to buy, what's that? Oh, that was chicken. Yeah, we need to buy some of these. Seeds, fertiliser, lime. We'll buy both of these. We'll make our own. We ain't gonna buy any of these because they're a little bit dear. It's easy to buy the equipment, and we do it ourselves. Oh yeah, what we do, when we finish this, we'll take this load of stuff up to where we've got to take it to. Then we can come back down and pick the rest of it up. And and find the equipment to pick it up with. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm not going to make any of these fields bigger because it's not worth it. You just... Oh, I was hitting problems. It weren't seeding properly and all like that. I don't know. Doing it for other people where it's not seeding properly. That ain't actually doing it properly for me. That's why I started again. And you know, some people ain't some people around. I ain't seen many people around. I don't know. You go look at one of the maps. The people at the beach. They're not nowhere else to be found. Or sunbathing on the beach there was. Right, we are nearly done in with the combine at the moment. We will need it. Where do we need the combine next? We have got some more fields. I did buy some more fields. Not actually sure which one we need to combine in next. I won't buy that one in front of us. Yeah, I think we actually... No, we don't own that one yet. Yeah, I will be trying to get a couple more fields by... I'm hoping we can have them next time we are on. I don't know how many videos I'll actually try to do today. I know I missed the last couple of days. Well, it weren't actually my fault. Sorry about that. We've been having problems. That's why we ain't been on. Oh, I started all again. Well, let's put all this away. Where's the... It's over here. Because you watch the other videos, you can see I've ploughed all this. Now I ain't. Now we're back to normal. Nope, not on there right. Nope. There we go. Right. We can park this here. Fold a bit up. We can jump out of here and run over to our truck. And we'll take this up to where we've got to take it. Right. Let's have a ride up to where we've got to go. Let's put the cover on. Right, if we go this way, down. Oh, don't hit the tree. Oh dear. Oh. We need to start heading this way. Right. It's a little bit of a journey to get to where we've got to go. Oh, we won't take this corner, we need to go on this side of the road. And we can get round that corner without... Right, try to get round here without knocking that sign over. Like I have done. Yeah, I would like to try to change colour on the trail, we can't. Right, well, I don't think there's any way out there can actually work something out. Well, I tried. I want to buy a machine and I would like to hook a trailer up to it. I would like to buy this. This is what I would like to buy. And as you can see, you've got a trailer hooked right there. You can hook a trailer up. You can in 17. You can in 17 hook a trailer up to it. And in 19 you can't hook a trailer. Well, this is a trailer. What I used what 17 got. And it always works. You can hook one of these up, and I can't actually get this to hook up to that machine. Not sure what it won't hook up, or it's the wrong trailer. I would like to try to do some silos, and why? In 17 I could hook the trailer up to it and do it ourselves without hiring a worker to be in it, and then we drive next to it. In these, you can't. You can. It just won't be done properly, because some of these fields ain't square, and it's better if you've got nice square fields where you can hire workers and drive up next to them. That's why I usually hook a trailer up to it, and I can actually do it myself, do the fields myself. I can do any of the fields then. Without hooking the trailer up, we can't really do it. Right, we've got a long ride. Like I said, we're going somewhere different. It took me a bit of time. It took me a long time. It took us a long time to start again, because we had some problems. I got into that at the beginning. Don't need to carry on with it. Right. And I was on, and I tried, and I got some other bits. That's why we're going this way. That's why we've got a long journey with just a little bit in here. I'm hoping I did get the thing I needed up here. If I ain't, then yeah, we would have to see if we've got enough money to get one. If we ain't, then we'll have to try to sell something to get. As you lot might be able to see, in a minute, a lot of stuff changing. Whoa. Well, that's my fault. We're going too quick. As you remember, this was all fields, and it's not fields no more. It's all changed. We turned this whole lot into grass, and we got all the animals up here, and we already got chickens. Right. As we can see, the thing I'm looking for is not here. We do need to buy one. Right. Into this. We do not have enough money. Right, let's see what we can sell from that, right. Oh, we sell him from it. What else have we got actually up here? We need that tractor. That tractor's got to stay. Right. Things. Right, now we need to go up to where we was. Right. We need somewhere where we can actually fill it. Right, we do it there. Yeah, that'll work. Then we can store the food in that for the animals in this. Because like the chicken will need the food, and horses we're gonna need to get some food off here for that. Pig, we can make some. Yeah, we'll be able to get some stuff to cows and sheep. Still got work on that, and pigs. At the moment, we ain't got no pigs, horses, or anything. As you can see, we are trying to work on to get the horse. I have got the water over there. Got food. Let me get some bedding. That's what I'm working on at the moment. As we can see, I did put chicken food in there early this morning, like at 3:30 in the morning, and I bought chicken, got food, got water. But anything what is a little bit weird, what changed with the animals. Usually, before you buy the animals, you could in 17 fill these up first, put water in here first. You can't actually do it in 19 and like put food in here first before you buy the horse or pigs or anything. There you can see what I got food in here, and I've got the pallet there, and I can't tip it in here. You've got to buy the whole horse first, and I'm not going to buy one because we don't have the money. But here we have. We'll probably buy some later on. You got to buy them first before you can actually put the food and water in. We're not going to buy it. We ain't going to buy it. We want to try to get the food up. Get the food up here. Well, at the moment we will work with what we're working on it right now. We're on bedding now. We'll try to get some bedding up here. That's our next job. That's what we're on now. We've got to pick it up off the floor and bring it up. Ah. Did we just sell? I think we sold the wrong. I think we sold the wrong thing. We shouldn't have sold. Oops. Well, we can get rid of that. Yeah, we sold the wrong thing. Right, what's some? Right, we have to sell that from it, and that, and we have to get rid of that for now. Because I didn't think about it. We sold the wrong thing. We shouldn't have sold. Alright, if that's... Right, we buy this one. Because we can get more in that one. And that'll be at the shop by the time we get back down there. Should have thought that first before I got rid of the other one, the first one. Never mind. Yeah, since I started again, I ain't have no problems with the fields. It's going to be seeded or ploughed or anything. We're going to keep... We should slow down a bit. We'll keep fields together without making them any bigger. It just means we can find more fields. Oops. Oh dear. We went too fast then. We are doing 83. Oh, it is a bit fast. It's a bit too fast for the game, really. You need to turn it. I just need to turn it down a bit. It is just a little bit too fast. Oh, we give them the post over. Oh dear. Oh, we still got to cultivate this field. Alright, we park that here and we jump into our apparently only tractor around. Oh, I don't want that. We just want the tractor. Maybe we need to get some more tractors, I think. I'm sure we've got more than one tractor. So I've got one up where the animals are, up there. I'm damn sure we've got another John Deere one somewhere. Or I thought we did. Yeah, apparently we should have another John Deere tractor. I don't know where. He's around somewhere. Maybe it don't do any work. Probably he's hiding. It is here somewhere, I know it is. I'm not sure where. Can anybody else actually see the tractor? I don't understand where he's hiding. Ah, there it is. It's up with the animals. That's where he's hiding. Right, let's see how we go now. First time using this. It's a new machine. We'll see how we actually do. maybe we want that. I don't know what this actually do. Whatever it is, you can make it move. Is it to get more in? Or we can be fed up in no time. I wonder if you can hook anything else up to this. No, you can't. There can be 2 rows and a little bit of the next row. Well, I hope this tractor can pull this up that hill. Right, we are actually full up. Now we've got to go all the way up to where the animals are. Take this up there. Because I did try bringing animals closer to the farm and it don't really work out properly. Because some of the fields ain't flat. And I will be playing on another map. I have started it up, I have done some bits on it. And I've got the animals on that one. You just need to need to find some flat fields for them to go on. Where they don't make the ground up. Because that is the hard bit, where the grounds go higher and you've got funny bits. You need some flat areas for the animals. Once some other people release maps and that, they might have some flat areas in the map. You can have animals do that too. The map what I'm playing on, the other map I'm playing on, what's from 17, I found some flat fields and that, and it worked out alright. It goes a couple of the animal pens got a very light hill on it. Not too bad. You need like a real flat area just for the animals. Where you ain't got robot hills or anything like that. And the only other thing what would be nice to be able to do with the chickens, give them water, be able to feed them water too. You can give them food, and chickens in real life don't actually just live on food, they need water with everything else. You would have thought whether there'll be a thing you put water in to give the chickens. Everything else you can, and give all the other animals need water, and you can't for chickens. What don't seem right really. Same with the dog. What you can feed the dog, you can't give him no water. You thought if you feed the dog, it'll be a... Well, if I designed the dog for the game, I would make sure you got 2 bowls, and you push feed, where you fit up to him and feed him. I would make it actually give him food and water. It just don't seem right. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's a good game. It just got little problems what needs sorting, and they could have thought about it a little bit more. Yes, I think they could need to spend a little bit more time and think about little things first. Like be able to give the dog and the chicken water. What? You got nothing. Horses need water. The cows, pigs, sheep. Oh, that got to have water. Right, I'm not sure where you actually put the bedding. I would say it's here. Whoops. Oh dear. We shouldn't have done that yet. Right. Let's see. Which one do we want to buy? I like this one. I wasn't sure if that was the right. We should have done it there. Well, that's got in water. Plenty of... Okay. Well, that weren't the plan. I thought that was... Will that work? Right, that worked. He got water. He got some food. Yeah. Where do we? No, I don't want to unload any more bedding. Oops. That weren't. Well, that was not the plan. Let's get our new Holland. Let's see if we can try to get this sorted out. Why are we doing it the hard way? We got that that we can use. What? I'm not sure you don't actually give the horse bedding. Wait, you're coming up to unload. Like I said, you got give the animals water, food, and bedding first, without having the animal in there first. That's where we went wrong. As you can see, it's telling us to unload. That's what we should have done in the first place. To wait till we got the horse first before we actually tip everything out. Right, we've got our chickens. We've got one horse at the moment. We'll try to work around and get pigs next. We'll probably try to get some pigs. Well, you have to make sure it's not piling up on the ground. Right, now we're going to get some more bedding. I will try and make it easier for the bedding and that, because up here we've got a couple more fields. And what I'm thinking, if we buy them and get to make bedding out of them, make sure we do bedding and food out of them 2 fields for the chicken and the horse. That's what I reckon. And I think it'll save a bit of time. Because once we've got that pen, them 2 buildings put up, one with seeds and one with bedding, we shouldn't need to come back up it, come up it and do these fields for a while. Oh, I didn't realise that was dawn. Oh dear, we better pick it out then. Driving down the road with the machine on. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, let's try to save that. Will save us a lot of time if we get them. Once we've got them filled up, have these 2 fields up here for making food and bedding. I know we've got to buy. We buy another combine, 1 tractor, and a plough, and a seeder, and we could buy the seeder. We've got a cultivator and all that in it. And we could come up here with our fertiliser and lime and all that. Go come up once in a while and check it. Well, we come up nearly every day now, check on our chickens and the whole one. We only got 1 horse at the moment, and check on that 1 horse. We have to drive rounds every morning, checking them. Make sure we feed the dog. He's already been fed this morning. The chicken's got food, the horse got food now, and water and bedding. He shouldn't need nothing for, what, 6 days? We still have to check them. Usually every 6 days in 17. I'm not sure how many days I can go in 19, because I didn't actually take much notice when I was unloading. If it actually come up, I'm not sure if it did. If I can go get that, work out with what we need for that machine to make that machine work, then we'll be able to do some silage. Some field we'll be able to do this. We'll just have to hire a worker for now. So we can actually hook the trailer up to it ourselves. We can't do it ourselves. What is a bit of annoying at the moment. Because I've tried doing most of the jobs myself without hiring workers or anything like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the workers. There's nothing wrong. Some people just like do the game themselves without hiring workers or anything like that. I have done to save a bit of time. Now I've got how I want the farm set up. I would like to do this stuff myself without hiring any workers or anything. It seems that ain't gonna work without hiring workers. Because of one silly little thing. I'll show you again what I'm actually on about. Go to vehicles, go into these, and this. It's like it with this one, you can't do it. This one, oh no, will it work on this one? But I know they have these two, the New Holland and this one, do not work. They work, they cut the fields, fine. If you want to hook the trailer up to it, what supposed to be the right trailer, the trailer for the machine, the stuff. Here's the trailer, and 17, you could have hooked this up to it. As I always have done in 17. Hook this up to it, and done the field myself. 19 come along, you can't do it. I don't know if it will be, if they'll fix it, but it'll be able to. Would be nice if they can, then we'll be able to do the fields ourselves. At the moment, you can't do it yourself. You've got to have a worker, or a friend, or someone else you play with on the game to help you do it. I know you gotta have someone else in real life to do it. In the game, you could have done it in 17. Why can't we do it in 90? It's not much different. You just hooking a trailer up. And some people don't have people they can actually play with on the game. And if you've got someone you can play with and they're on your map and using your vehicles, you still get some people will actually still wreck your stuff. That's what people do. If they want you to use the machine with other people, you should be able to, what do we hit? We hit the lamppost. If you ain't got other people you can play with, then you should be able to hook the vehicles up to the trailers and that, and do it yourself. Because in 17, people, well, it happened to me a lot. I let other people in 17, let them use the vehicles, and they wrecked all the vehicles, they wrecked all the fields. That's why I do not play with too many people. Now and again I might have someone in to play with me. Not very often. Most of my videos are done just with me on my own, hooking the trailers up to most of the machines what should be able to anyway. And thinking about it now, them machines you can actually hook a trailer up here onto them in real life. Why can't we do it in 19? And I've played most of the farming games. And you could have hooked most of the vehicles up to them. They're good games. I like playing the farming games. I do own other games. As you can see on my channel, I have played other games on my channel. I don't play them much. I don't go on them much like I do on farming. I play more farming on my channel than I have anything else. Because it's a game I love to play, and I always will be playing it. But when I make a new one, I will be playing that, and I'm going to carry on playing them till I'm not around anymore. Every time they bring a new game out, I will be buying it and I will be playing it because I like playing the farming games. It's one of the best games I found I like to play. And it is so easy to play. You ain't got a lot of stuff you've got to do like other games. These are the kinds of games I like to play. Yes, I know it's other farming games out there. I like playing farming simulator games because they are the best games out there. Well, to me, what I played. I have played other ones. I don't like playing other games. These are the ones I like playing, and I'm going to carry on playing them. Yes, I know there can be little problems down there, and hope Giants and that will sort these little problems out. It might take them a little bit of time to get the little problems. All it need is because people just message them, message someone who do the games, and let them know about the little problems. And also let them know what else they can actually do to change to make the games a little bit better. Like with the animals. But just with the chicken and the dog. Let's be able to feed the dog water and the food like normal, like you do with the rest of the animals. But you wouldn't go out in real life and buy a chicken and a dog and just give them food without any water. You wouldn't do it. It's not like it's hard for them to do it. They've done it for the pigs, horses, cows, sheep. Just do the same thing for the chickens. And the dog, yeah, might be a little bit harder for them to do it. They got the button to feed it and give him food. Oh, that button can be the same thing for water and food. It can't be that hard for someone actually to do that. And it would be nice to actually be able to own more than one dog, be able to have 3 dogs, then that's the limit. Not 1 dog per farm. Well, I know farmers in real life who actually owned, they got 3 dogs on their farms, and we only allow 1. It should be 3, then that would be the limit. To own 3 dogs, then you're not allowed to own no more. I think that is fair. Be able to, well, someone from be able to do that. There's not a lot I would actually change in this game. Most of it is, it's brilliant because, like the dog, chickens. Those are the main things I would change. Oh, and the other thing I noticed to have problems with is picking up pallets from the shop. Mine keep getting stuck on the forks. That's what I keep having problems with. Get stuck on the forks. Logging is good. I have no problems with doing any logging. The equipment works. The trees are doing what they're supposed to be doing, how they should actually be done. That kind of stuff is good. And the way they've done it, the trees in 19 is a lot better than 17. Oh, I lost count how many loads we already took up there. Because we got food up there for the chickens and bedding up there for all the animals. We just need to get some food for the hogs. That's what we need to work on. Is get some food for the hogs. And that will be in the next video. What could be today, or it will be tomorrow. Because that's all we've got time for today, is just do this on this video. Not saying I won't be back later on, I probably will be. This is all we're doing, just taking this last load up and that'll be it. And I might try buy the equipment to cut, be able to cut some grass. And we'll be able to make some silage that way. Cut it, pick it up with this, and take it up to them pens, to the silage pens, and do stuff that way. I'm not sure if you can put the hay and that in, straw and stuff like that in the bins. Now we've got this long journey up this long road. Yeah, I'm going to get the logging equipment and I'm going to start going through like the woods up here. And we're going to cut some of the trees out. We're going to cut some of the tall ones out. Leave some of these little ones. Take some of these older kind of trees out. That gives a chance for the little baby ones to grow, if they do. Would be nice if they just grow themselves. Well, we will be planting some trees. I don't know if we can cut all them trees out and plant some new ones. I'm not sure if we can. I know you can do it in a field. Well, you could do something. I don't know if you can in... Right, where's the logging equipment? Yeah. Yeah, we can still do it. That's the planter for the trees. Well, yeah, we'll be able to do it in the normal field. Not sure if we can do it in the woods where you cut the trees out. I've done a lot of logging on 19. I've done a bit. The main of my when I've done logging was in 17. And I soon got kicked off 17. We lost everything. Me and a mate of mine walked at a front. I was playing with someone. Don't know if it was a mate or a friend. And we spent hours and hours of doing logging. This was on PlayStation and PC. And we got kicked off because we were planting trees where you really wouldn't actually put a tree. And we cut most of them. Well, first we cut the whole woodland out because it was a big wood. We cut it out and we were planting new stuff. Because it was right near a hill and it was right by a river and it was have a hill by. We thought we'd put trees across by the road, up the road. So some trees already there. We thought we'd put some more there. And if any of our logs that rolled down, they wouldn't go into the river. And we did that, and we carried on to cut some more trees down. After we got everything down and we were loading them at the same time, we took the first load up to Countryside, and we went back and get some more, and we got kicked off the game on 17. That was it was very weird. I do prefer 19 and 17. Not saying I won't play 17 again. I probably will do. Not. I don't know if I will record on 17 again. I'll probably do more recording on 19 because it is more to do. You got more equipment. You got some nice equipment, and you got some better equipment like John Deere's. In 19, you got John Deere's. 17 on PlayStation, Xbox. Actually, it was no John Deere for 17, not at all. It was mods for PCs. You could have got John Deere equipment, not in the game itself. And I do like my John Deere's. I have got some. I do like some other tractors. I like New Holland. Yes, I do like New Hollands too. The main tractors I like to use more is the John Deere's, because I always have liked John Deere's. To me, I think there are better tractors. Not saying it's wrong, anything wrong with the other tractors or not. There's nothing wrong with them. They all works. I will be buying other tractors, and I will be trying them out and see what other ones I like with John Deere's. If I can find one somewhat better than John Deere's, never know, I might find something. If I find one I like in the game, or mods what people bring out for PlayStation, I will have a look and I'll see which ones I like to use. I like John Deere. Yes, I like John Deere's. New Holland. I like New Holland. They are a nice tractor. These, I ain't used these very much. I ain't bought one of these. These, I don't really know. I'll be buying some and see what they're like. JCBs. I have played with JCBs in 17. In 19, I don't really know what they look. What it'll be like, because it do look different in 17. And we got more different kinds of tractors like this. Look at this. I don't really like these kinds of tractors. I'll purchase just to use these. Do like these. I got the John Deere. I like the John Deere one of these. Yeah, this is what I want to try to hook the trailer up to. One of these. At the moment, you can't. Would be nice. As you can see, you can actually have what size pipe you want. You want a small one, or you want a longer one. Right, that's all we've got time for now. I hope to see you lot later on, or it'll be sometime tomorrow. Goodbye for now.